Hey everybody, coming to you from Arizona still today. The weather's been pretty interesting, so we're sort of stuck right now. Eventually we'll move north, and then we've got a whole different route this year with our trip. So if you haven't seen that, check out that announcement. We've got a big trip coming up. But anyway, so today I actually just wanted to talk a little bit about staying healthy on the road. I'm sure it's a big topic for a lot of people that live nomadically or live on the road, but it's also a big topic for everyone out there, right? I mean, we're all concerned with health, and right now is a big time to talk about our health and wellness with this whole coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever we're calling it now. There's definitely a lot of panic and hysteria going on around this. And I mean, for us, we're not really worried about it, because for us it holds the same weight as, say, any other illness, a cold or flu, whatever, because we travel all around, and of course we're coming in contact constantly with all kinds of illnesses. I mean, we're going from state to state. We do plenty of traversing through, we're at public areas, parks, stores, libraries, stuff like that. So plenty of chance for us to get something, even without this whole recent coronavirus thing going on. There's always, seasonal flus and stuff like that. But what's interesting is that of all the time we've been on the road, all these years, we have never once gotten sick. Either one of us have not gotten sick on the road. And I do definitely attribute that to this lifestyle. That's one of the big reasons why we live this lifestyle, right? Because it's really good for our physical health and our mental health. Living this way means we get tons of outdoor time. We're in the sunshine a lot. And also there's that whole stress reduction aspect, which is huge. And I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about that side of this, with this whole, hysteria and this panic over this illness. There's obviously the wash your hands thing that I've seen. How could you miss it? But where's the deeper discussion about just having our lifestyles be healthy so that our bodies resist illness? Because, yeah, our bodies can be stronger. There's plenty of research out there that shows that. If we are eating good and we're healthy and we're less stressed, that we're less likely to get sick. So this whole nomadic lifestyle can be, I'm not saying that everyone's without stress, but if you do it the way that we promote, which is really going back to being as simple as possible and getting a lot of that time in nature and connecting and being outdoors and getting lots of sunshine and all these great things. If you do that, you can really make this lifestyle improve health and wellness, both mental and physical. I mean, at this point, we don't really have a lot of stresses. Sure, we have things that come up. I mean, you guys know in the past week or whatever, we had a lot of things that were definitely very stressful. And that happens. That's life. But we really don't have that day-to-day stress that, you're in the rat race, the grind stresses that you have almost on a daily basis that really, really bog you down, and missing good rest and missing that outdoor time and not having time to eat good because you're in a hurry. Which is kind of an interesting concept, right? Because then if you're in this hurry to make this money so that you can afford to pay things like, let's say, a doctor bill or other things, or going to the gym or whatever. I don't know, it's sort of interesting to think about that. Like, you wouldn't necessarily need the money if you were already healthier, because then you're less likely to get sick like us. Like, we really haven't had much in the way of doctor bills since we've been on the road. Surely it's very affordable if you don't have to go a lot. I know there's special cases out there, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just the, everyday catching flus and colds and stuff. If your body's weakened because you're stressed and, you're not able to eat good because you're in that hurry, then yeah, of course you're going to get sicknesses more. Like I said, I mean, we're in public places, so there's no way we haven't come in contact with it. We're definitely coming in contact with these potential illnesses, but we're not picking them up. Our bodies are strong enough to fight it. Again, I attribute it to that sunshine and that outdoors, lots of physical activity, and the way that we eat, because this way we cook all our meals. We don't go out to eat, at least very, very infrequently. We're talking like once or twice a year maybe, and it's usually with a friend. But other than that, we cook all our meals, and it's very vegetable based. We eat a lot of you know, everything, carrots and squash and Brussels sprouts and cabbage, and getting a lot of our greens, and then combining that with some of the other parts of our nutritional diet, we get so much that I think that combination is making our body strong enough. And it's really this lifestyle that lends itself to being able to be that healthy, because I can't say that for past me. Past me, when I was living in the rat race, was, yeah, I was running around, grabbing a coffee quick, I'm good, make it through the day, make it a couple more hours, grab something quick to eat, not highly nutritious, and then also not getting a lot of rest, trying to get all that work done and fit things in between, missing out on those afternoon walks and all that sunshine. That's how I always describe myself, as looking out the window, oh, I miss the sunshine. So yeah, so again, more support for just making life as simple as possible and getting outdoors and connecting with nature, because it's really good for us. And I hope everybody else is staying healthy out there. What I'm sharing is aside from the wash your hands advice, my advice is, yeah, just take some time. Maybe take a week off for yourself. And just go for a walk in nature. Get some time to just sort of connect and calm and get rid of that stress and everything, if you can, because that seems to be the trick. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to share that perspective, because we've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it with this whole crazy stuff going on, and I've just been thinking like, wow, we've never gotten sick. It's pretty incredible. Before that, I'd get sick, probably at least once a year, and now I don't. So keep it simple and stay healthy, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.